ever wondered which plants can help you get rid of flies and mosquitoes in your apartment? Welcome, dear listeners, to a journey into the heart of nature's own pest control methods. We live in a world where synthetic solutions often overshadow the natural ones. But today we're going to change that narrative. We'll explore some of Mother Nature's own secret weapons, which can help us keep our homes free from those pesky flies and mosquitoes. These plants are not just a feast for the eyes, but they also serve a practical purpose. They are silent warriors that work tirelessly day and night to keep your home a pest-free sanctuary. And the best part? They do it in the most natural way possible, without any harmful side effects or unpleasant odors. This is not just about pest control. It's about creating a healthy, harmonious living environment. So, without further ado, let's dive into the world of nature's best pest repellents. First on our list is Citronella, a popular plant in the world of pest control. Now, you may have heard of citronella candles or oils, and yes, they come from the same plant. Citronella is a type of grass native to Asia, which has a strong, lemony scent that is quite pleasing to us humans. But to flies and mosquitoes, not so much. Citronella's potent aroma masks the scents that these pesky insects are attracted to, making it harder for them to locate their targets. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, but the haystack is also constantly moving and smells like lemons. Not so easy, is it? But Citronella doesn't just confuse pests. It also boasts a compound called geraniol, which is a known insect repellent. This 1-2 punch of scent masking and outright repelling makes Citronella a formidable foe to flies and mosquitoes. Now you might be thinking, great, I'll just get a Citronella plant and be done with it. Well, not so fast. You see, Citronella plants require a bit of care. They love the sun, so they need to be placed in a spot that gets at least 6 hours of direct sunlight each day. They also like well-draining soil, so make sure not to overwater them. In colder climates, Citronella plants can't survive the winter outdoors. But don't worry, they make excellent house plants. Just bring them inside during the colder months and they'll continue to do their job, keeping your home free of unwanted guests. And here's a bonus. Citronella plants are pretty easy to propagate. You can simply cut a few inches off the top of the plant, remove the lower leaves, and stick it in a pot of soil. In a few weeks, you'll have a new Citronella plant ready to join the fight against flies and mosquitoes. So if you're looking for a natural, pleasant-smelling way to keep pests at bay, Citronella could be your new best friend. It's a powerful ally in our ongoing battle against these buzzing nuisances and a delightful addition to any home or garden. Next up, we have Basil, a culinary favourite that doubles as a fantastic fly deterrent. Basil, with its strong, distinct aroma, is not just a great addition to your favourite pasta sauce or salad. This humble herb is also a powerful weapon in the fight against pesky flies and other unwelcome insects. Flies, you see, are not the biggest fans of strong smells, and the potent aroma of basil is particularly off-putting to them. As a result, having a pot of basil in your home can help create a no-fly zone, so to speak, keeping these buzzing intruders at bay. But how does basil manage to emit such a formidable scent? The secret lies in its oils. Basil leaves are packed with essential oils that give off that intense scent we all know and love. To insects, however, this aroma acts as a natural repellent, encouraging them to seek less fragrant pastures elsewhere. Now, you might be thinking, that's all well and good, but I don't exactly have a green thumb. Can I really keep a basil plant alive? Don't worry, basil is surprisingly low maintenance. It loves sunlight and warmth, so a sunny windowsill is an ideal location. Water it regularly, but be careful not to overwater. Basil doesn't like to sit in soggy soil, so make sure your pot has good drainage. And here's another perk. Basil is a fast grower. This means you'll not only have a constant supply of fly deterrent, but also a fresh, organic addition to your meals. Just remember to pinch off the flowers as soon as they appear. This will keep your plant bushy and productive. So there you have it. Basil, the multitasking herb that offers a practical, natural solution to your fly problem. And as a bonus, it'll elevate your cooking to new heights. With basil, you can keep your kitchen fly-free and always have fresh herbs on hand for your culinary adventures. Now, let's talk about lavender, a beautiful plant with a fragrance that mosquitoes hate. Lavender, with its delicate purple flowers and enchanting scent, is a favourite among many garden enthusiasts. But did you know it's also a formidable adversary for mosquitoes? Lavender's potent aroma, which we find so soothing, is highly unappealing to these pesky insects. The natural oils present in lavender are a potent mosquito repellent. So, not only does lavender brighten up your home with its beauty and scent, it also doubles up as a natural chemical-free insect deterrent. Growing lavender is also a rather straightforward affair. This hardy plant prefers well-drained soil and lots of sunlight. It's a perennial plant, meaning it will return year after year, providing long-term protection against mosquitoes. When planting lavender, choose a location that receives ample sunlight. About 6 hours a day is ideal. The soil should be light and well-drained. Lavender plants do not fare well in damp, heavy soil. They prefer a slightly alkaline pH, so adding some lime to the soil can be beneficial. Water the lavender sparingly. Overwatering is a common mistake that can lead to root rot. Once established, lavender plants are quite drought-resistant, so don't worry if you forget to water them occasionally. As for pruning, it's best to trim your lavender plants in the spring, just as the new growth starts to appear. This will keep the plant bushy and full, and encourage more blooms to appear. Lavender can also be grown indoors. If you do decide to keep your lavender plant inside, make sure it's placed near a south-facing window where it can get plenty of light. Regular pruning is even more crucial for indoor lavender plants to ensure they don't get too leggy. Once your lavender plant is thriving, you can start to enjoy the aromatic and mosquito-repellent benefits it offers. Remember, you can also harvest the lavender flowers to make sachets, or use the dried buds in cooking. So, if you want to add a touch of beauty to your home while keeping mosquitoes away, consider getting a lavender plant. Last but not least, we have marigolds, a bright and cheerful plant that can help keep your home pest-free. Marigolds, with their vibrant hues of orange, yellow and gold, do more than just add a splash of colour to your home. They are a natural deterrent for many pests, including flies, mosquitoes and even rabbits. Yes, you heard that right, rabbits. This is due to the unique scent they emit, a fragrance that might be pleasing to us, yet repulsive to these unwanted guests. Now, you might be wondering, how does this work? Well, the secret lies in the plant's chemical compounds. Marigolds produce a substance called pyrethrin, which is commonly used in many commercial insect repellents. So having these lovely blooms around is like having a built-in, all-natural bug spray. But that's not all. Marigolds are also known to deter some harmful nematodes, tiny worms that can cause damage to other plants. So by adding marigolds to your indoor garden, you're not only protecting your home from pests, but also safeguarding your other beloved plants. Now that we've established the benefits of marigolds, let's talk about their care. Marigolds are sun-loving plants. They prefer bright light, so a sunny window would be an ideal location. But don't worry if your home doesn't get a lot of sunlight. Marigolds are quite resilient and can tolerate a bit of shade. When it comes to watering, marigolds are not very demanding. They prefer the soil to dry out a bit before the next watering. So make sure you don't overwater them, as this can lead to root rot. Opt for a well-draining soil to keep your marigolds happy. In terms of temperature, marigolds are pretty flexible. They can tolerate a wide range of temperatures, from the cool of winter to the heat of summer. Just remember to bring them inside if the temperature drops too low. With marigolds, you can enjoy a splash of colour in your home and keep pesky pests away. So why not add a pot of these cheerful blooms to your indoor garden today? So there you have it, 4 amazing plants that can help keep your home free of flies and mosquitoes. We've explored the power of Citronella, a plant known for its strong, refreshing scent that these pests simply can't stand. Then we delved into the world of Basil, a culinary delight that also doubles as a deterrent for flies and mosquitoes. Our journey took us to the calming fields of lavender, a plant whose soothing aroma keeps us relaxed and insects at bay. And not to forget the vibrant marigolds, a beautiful addition to any home and a formidable foe to unwelcome pests. These plants are not just functional, but also add a touch of nature to our living spaces. Their care requirements are simple, ensuring that you can enjoy their benefits with minimal fuss. Remember, a greener home is not just a healthier home, but also a more peaceful one, free of buzzing pests. Until next time, keep it green.